When it comes to scrolling on social media, one of the serious negative side effects that I don't really think people talk about enough is the music that you're consuming. Nietzsche said, without music, life would be a mistake, and I think he's absolutely right. Music is one of the most beautiful parts of life, but social media has somehow turned it into something we barely even notice. You can scroll for 20 minutes and hear 50 different sounds, and your brain just sort of absorbs it. The music tells you how to feel before you even understand what you're watching. And it causes you to look at ordinary people's lives and view them as cinematic, and this, in comparison, makes your own life feel strangely empty. But even beyond that, we rarely talk about the effect repetitive music has on our own perception of reality even after we set our phones down. The music you consume matters far more than people think. I mean, a sad song does not just describe sadness, it adds sadness to the experience itself. The same thing goes for joy or hope or nostalgia, resentment, you name it. Music really does become a lens through which you interpret the world. So what happens when subconsciously you spend all day replaying the same 10-second clips of songs that reflect a state of mind you don't actually want to live in? What happens when your inner world is constantly being scored by emptiness or vanity or cynicism or you name it, despair, detachment? Without realizing it, you slowly subject yourself to a reality that you really don't want to live in, a degraded version of reality. And to be blunt, a lot of the music attached to these clips is not good for the soul. I mean, years from now, if you could relive your life, would you really want the soundtrack of your existence to be built from fragments of the songs you hear while scrolling most of the time on social media? I'd wager the answer is probably no. Music is a beautiful gift, and it's supposed to deepen life, but social media unfortunately has found a way to turn it into an emotional atmosphere, something that's constantly shaping your consciousness without your permission. And I think people really underestimate just how much that can change them. But I'd love to hear what you think. Do you believe that this is true? And if so, do you think it's as serious of an issue as I do? Let me know what you think.